You're watching Rurouni K95's movie review on Mortal Kombat. Hi Ruronis, this is your pal Rurouni K95 here. So today's movie review, we're going to be reviewing the movie based on the video game by Midway Games, which is the movie directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, Mortal Kombat. So let's start. Mortal Kombat is a 1995 film directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. So let's begin with the plot about the movie Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is a fighting tournament between the representatives of the realms of the Earth and Outworld conceived by the Elder Gods, and looming invasion of Earth by Outworld. If the realm of the world wins Mortal Kombat 10 consecutive times, its emperor will be able to invade and conquer the Earth realm. Shaolin monk Liu Kang and his comrades, action movie star Johnny Cage and military officer Sonya Blade, were handpicked by Raiden, the god of thunder and defender of the Earth realm, to overcome their powerful adversaries in order to prevent Outworld from winning their 10th straight Mortal Kombat tournament. Each of the three has his or her own reason for competing. Liu seeks revenge against the tournament host Shang Tsung for killing his brother Chan. Sonya seeks revenge on an Australian crime lord Kano for murdering a fellow officer, and Cage have been branded as a fake by the media. Seeks to prove otherwise. Johnny and Sonya are unaware of the supernatural and of the true nature of the tournament at first, but are gradually convinced. At Shang Tsung's island, Liu is attracted to Princess Kitana, the Emperor's adopted daughter. Aware that Kitana is a dangerous adversary because she is the rightful heir to the Outworld, and that she will attempt to ally herself with the Earth Warriors. Tsung orders the creature Reptile to spy on her. Liu defeats his first opponent, and Sonya gets her revenge on Kano by snapping his neck. Cage encounters and barely beats Scorpion. Liu engages in a brief duel with Kitana, who secretly offers him cryptic advance for his next battle. Liu's next opponent is Sub-Zero, whose defense seems untouched because of his freezing abilities, until Liu recalls Kitana's advice and uses it to kill Sub-Zero. Prince Goro enters the tournament and crushes every opponent he faces. One of Johnny Cage's peers, Art Lean, is defeated by Goro, as well as has his soul taken by Shang Tsung. Sonya worries that they may not win against Goro, but Raiden disagrees, declaring that their own fears and egos in preventing them from winning the tournament. Raiden points out Johnny Cage's fears of accepting he's a fake, and Sonya's reluctance in accepting help when she needs it. Then Liu calls Liu Kang out for fleeing to America, which caused him to disgrace his ancestor and indirectly resulted in his brother's death. Despite Sonya's warnings, Johnny Cage approaches Shang Tsung to demand a fight with Goro upon the realization that as Mortal Kombat, the competition flavors the mortal Earth Realm fighters. The sorcerer accepts on the condition that he be allowed to challenge any opponent of his choosing, and though Raiden tries to intervene, he is too late as the conditions are set. He is nonetheless impressed when Cage shows his awareness of the gravity of the tournament. Cage aces Goro and uses Guile and the element of surprise to defeat the defending champion, who falls off a cliff to his death. The desperate Sung abducts Sonya and takes her to the outworld as his chosen opponent, knowing that his own powers are ineffective there and that Sonya cannot defeat Sung. Raiden sends Liu and Cage into the outworld in order to rescue Sonya and challenge the sorcerer in the outworld. Liu is attacked by Reptile, but eventually defeats him. Kitana then meets up with the mortals, revealing to them the origins of both herself and her home realm of the outworld. She helps them to infiltrate Sung's castle while advising Liu Kang about 3 challenges in the castle, facing his enemy himself and then his worst fear. Inside the castle, Shang Tsung attempts to goad Sonya into fighting him falsely, claiming that her refusal to accept will result into the Earth realm for fighting the tournament. All seems lost until Kitana, Liu, and Cage, disguised as Shang Tsung's shadow priests, appear on the scene. Kitana berates Shang Tsung for his treachery to the Outworld Emperor, claiming that his arrogance and greed will cost him the tournament if he doesn't honor his deal. As Johnny Cage frees Sonya, Shang Tsung challenges him to the final combat, but his counter challenged by Liu Kang. During the lengthy battle, Liu faces not only Sung, but the souls that Sung had forcibly taken in past tournaments. In a last-ditch attempt to take advantage, Sung morphs into Liu's deceased brother Chan. Seeing through the charade, Liu renews his determination and ultimately fires an energy bolt at the sorcerer, knocking him off the ledge and fatally impaling him on a spiked bed. Shang Tsung's death releases all of the captive souls, including Chan's. Before ascending to the afterlife, Chan tells Liu that he will remain with him in the spirit until they are once again reunited. The fighters return to the Earth realm, where a victory celebration is taking place at the Shaolin Temple, but the jubilation halts when a giant figure suddenly appears in the roiling and darkened sky. So the Emperor has come for everyone's souls. Raiden declares, "I don't think so," and the warriors take up fighting stances. So that's how you end the movie, where they had to take fight stances, especially for the movie Mortal Kombat. But hey, this movie Mortal Kombat is talking about a peculiar Mortal Kombat movie that is not Mortal Kombat Annihilation is awesome with me. Though the film is based on the original Mortal Kombat video game, characters and gameplay elements from its sequel, Mortal Kombat 2, were incorporated. The otherworldly dimension of the Outworld was not formally mentioned until the second game, in which Jax, Kitana, and Shao Kahn, the game's final boss, also make their official debuts. Kahn briefly appears in the film's closing scene and is identified only as the Emperor, though Shang Tsung's soul-stealing power was first visualized in Mortal Kombat 2 as one of his fatality finishing moves, while Liu Kang uses his bicycle kick special move from the game after he kills Scorpion in his fight. Cage then drops an autographed picture of himself near his remains in a reference to his friendship finishing move. Shang Tsung's robed shadow priests be seen before the final battle were first seen in the second game as background characters. Cameron Diaz was originally cast as Sonya Blade, but dropped out due to a wrist injury and replaced by Bridgette Wilson. Steve James was originally cast to play Jax, but he died of pancreatic cancer before a year in the production of the film began. Brandon Lee was the filmmaker's first choice to play Johnny Cage, but his death was set at the set of The Crow, forced them to recast the role. Jean-Claude Van Damme was offered the role but turned it down in order to do Street Fighter, and the role eventually went to Linden Ashby, Russell Wong, Dustin Nguyen, Keith Cook, and Philip Rehe all auditioned for the role of Liu Kang, but instead they chose Robin Shou for the role of Liu Kang. Filming began on August 1994 and ended on December 1994. The Outworld exterior scenes were filmed in the abandoned Kaiser Steel Mill, now the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. While all of the Goro's scenes were filmed in Los Angeles, shooting locations in Thailand were accessible only by boat, so cast, crew, and equipment had to be transported on the long canoe-like vessels. Location manager Garrett Folsom constructed an outhouse and secluded area near the set in order to alleviate the problem of repeated trips to and from the mainland. Filming locations in Thailand included the Wat Phra Sanpet Phet and Wat Ratchaburana temples, the arrival of Earth's contestants via boats. Liu Kang's meditation scene and the fight between Liu Kang and Kitana were filmed at the Railay Beach and at the Phra Beach, respectively. The bows of the boats were fitted in the ornamental dragon head carvings and used in the movie as the fighter's secondary transport to Shang Tsung's island from his personal junk. Robin Shou said that in the original script he was supposed to fall in love with Thalassa Soto Kitana. I was looking forward to it, but they thought we had so much action, so we don't want to add romance to it. They cut it out. Also scripted but not filmed were a short battle between Sonya and Jade, another of Shang Tsung's servants, and a scene where Shang Tsung allowed the heroes at night to mourn the loss of Art Lean and bury him in the garden statues. Underneath the statue of Kung Lao, the character of Reptile was originally omitted from the script but later added in response to focus groups being unimpressed with the film's early fight sequences. Robin Shou and Paul W.S. Anderson noted that neither what Reptile's lizard form would look like until after filming, making the pre-fight sequence difficult to shoot. The film was scheduled for a May 1995 U.S. release, but it was pushed back to August, according to co-producer Larry Konstanoff. This was because New Line Cinema's executives felt the film had potential to be a summer hit. It was released on October 20th in the United Kingdom and December 26th in Australia. Oh yeah, and Goro's roar in the movie Mortal Kombat would rival the Hulk's roar from the pilot episode, I guess. Oh yeah, and the movie Mortal Kombat was released on August 18th, 1995. And this concludes my review on Mortal Kombat. So that's going to be it for my movie review on Mortal Kombat. You guys, thanks for watching, but before we go, here's my quick thoughts about it. I would like to thank my friend Gabbo Esparza for wanting me to do a review on Mortal Kombat, because this is the first time I get to do a Mortal Kombat movie review, which is way better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation, I guess. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. Share this video on your Twitter and Facebook. If you have Twitter and Facebook account, be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button on this video. Please leave it in the comments about your thoughts about Mortal Kombat movie by leaving the comment section below. Please subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Click on my notifications bell button. Check out my other previous videos that I upload as well. And that's all I have to say for today's movie review on Mortal Kombat. And this is the true Mortal Kombat movie, which is not Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which is good to me, because I really love the first Mortal Kombat movie, which is way better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Thank you for watching my Rurouni K movie review. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon. Have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off, and thank you for watching my movie review on Mortal Kombat.